collection there. Holy pants are still all in, dang it. So let's go with our Shop My Stash items, what we have picked out from last week. How do we feel about these? You know, what we're going to keep in, what we're going to put back in our stash. So let's start in the back here. As you can see, we're missing one product. That's because she's been decluttered and has gone to its new home. So I do have out the Becca highlight in Opal Flashes Jade. I love this highlighter. I think this still has like 1 or 2 more years left of use in it. It's gorgeous. Look at that pan. Oh, I love this. We'll put her back in our stash. Then we have the Juvia's Volume 3 highlighter. I love this. It's gorgeous. Good stuff. But I don't think they make it anymore, which is sad. I love it. I'm gonna put it back up though. So that was sad. Cause I don't even find it online. We have 2 Patrick Star one size items. We have the blush palette. Overall, this is a 10-10 for me. The shade down at the very bottom, I won't use that alone, but I put that on top of this shade. Gorgeous. And after I powdered after using the cream blush, I put that bottom shade on. Gorgeous. So love it. I'll put it back up. And we have the bronzer. Open up. We have our bronzer. Love it. Good stuff. I've only used the middle shade, so I haven't used the other 2 shades yet. But yeah, I'm gonna put that one back in our stash. That was exciting to use. And we have our lip products. I haven't used the black lipstick yet. I'm gonna put it up. It's a lip liner, but I use them as lipsticks. And we have 2 other picked out products. I used the red lipstick, but I didn't use the gloss. So I'm gonna put both those items up. These are our Project Pan lip liners. Those will stay out. And everything onto this side is Project Pan. So those will stay out. But we did use the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I loved it. I'm gonna put it back up because I think I want to use the next one. But this was so good. I like it. It's way easier to work with than what I remember last time. But maybe it's because I understand how to use the product now. So there could be that. Put it back up. And we have this Blooming Wet n Wild Face Mist. Shake it up. This is gorgeous. And you see that shimmer? It does not like put glitter on your face at all, so that's quite nice. Cat hair, classic. Oh, it's my hair. Even more classic. Hair gets everywhere. There we go. Okay, so that's better. This is good. I really liked it. Not bad at all. Glad I picked that up. I normally wouldn't. We have our Tarte Water Foundation. I love this stuff. You can tell we're going places with this. Good stuff. Put it back up. We have our Fenty Beauty. It's the Bright Fix Eye Brightener Concealer. I got the shade Golden Ivory. I love this stuff. I'm going to put it back up. I'm going to give it a break. I've been using it the last 2 weeks. Eyeshadows. Project Pan Creamy Crush. And Moon Daisy. Also Project Pan. This eye primer just stays out. It's our holy grail. But we do have the Colourpop. This is Rose Garden. I'm going to put this one back up. I have the whole Peep collection coming sooner or later. It's supposed to be making its way to me. Okay, we have the ABH Translucent Setting Powder. I'm going to put this back up. I think I'm like halfway through this guy. Love it. I will repurchase another one. And we have our Tarte Shape Tape Glow Powder that stays out. It is a holy grail. Love it. I need to buy another one. We have two colored eyeliners we use this week. We have Colourpop Piggy Bank and then Juvia's Royal Blue we use. Good stuff. Put those back in our eyeliners. I gotta turn the Juvia's upside down though. Otherwise I think it's a purple and it's blue. Okay. And then keeping the mascara primer out. I'm gonna put this by Beauty up because I think I want to use one of the drugstores and see how it works with this, because this stuff is way better than what I thought it was. And this is our black eyeliner. It stays out. We have our Too Faced pomade and a pencil, brow pencil. We're gonna put this back up. We have our Urban Decay primer potion shading. I'm gonna keep this out. I'm really loving this. Telling you what, to be real honest with you, if I only needed 2 eye primers, it would definitely be these 2. I love it. Glad I picked this up. So there's that. And then we have our Essence brow gel. We're gonna put this one back up. Most of my clear brow gels are gonna be looking brown because I use it right after my pencil. And we have our ABH eye primer. I use this to cut my crease right now, so this will stay out too. Oh gosh, palettes. So I didn't use the Beauty Killer 2 palette from Jeffree Star this week, so I'm gonna still keep this one out. So that was it. But these other 3 palettes I didn't use and we'll put back up. So we have the Natasha the Dona Pastel palette. This is okay. This is a mixing palette for me. Just because I like to have a darker shade and a lighter shade above it, but really did like using this though for the one time I did use it. Put that back up. We have our Beautybay Midnight palette. Now this stole the show this week. This was my favorite thing to use. I loved it. So yeah, goodbye. Good purchase on my part. And we have our 35S Sweet Oasis palette from Morphe. Another good one. Loved it. Put it back up. So remember, this is the only palette we're keeping out this week. So yeah, this is what's left from our Shop My Stash. Mainly Project Pan items. Not bad. Oh yeah, I almost forgot this Tarte Bronzer. Bronzer. I did use this week. And I forgot. Let me open it up. I totally forgot how pigmented this was. Almost had a doozy on my hands. But this is good stuff. I'm gonna put it back up. I can't believe I almost forgot that it was like sitting right there and I even used it this week. So let me scoop my chair back. Get on the floor. Getting too old to get on the floor, I tell you what. Okay, so primer. As you can tell, I went through my primers. I think we're gonna use I really want to use this next one again. We're going to use the NYX Plump Right Back Primer. I'm really enjoying these sticky primers. I think that's what you call them. Sticky primers? I don't know. Foundations. Because I really enjoyed the Tarte Water Foundation last week. I think I'm going to pull out the Balance Beauty Blender Skin Tint Foundation. It's basically the same thing. I'm gonna pull this out just because I enjoyed using the Tarte one so much. Concealer, guys. I'm gonna use a good Apple one. I'm excited for this. Going to use it. Put that in there. I think that's it for primers. I got this for cutting creases, but currently loving the ABH for cutting the crease, so this is there for when I need it. And then powder. Don't need a finishing powder. Currently liking my Tarte. But those will be there when I want to switch it up. So that is that. Okay, that'll just stay right there. It's okay. And then setting powders, I'm going to pull out my Laura Mercier. It's a new product, but not newer to me. I've gone through 2 of these before. So I'm going to pull this into my stash to use. I haven't used them forever. Yes. And then bronzer. Not choosing any bronzers from the store because I have a face duo that I would like to use. Blush. I do think I'm going to pull out 1 powder blush and 1 cream blush because I've been enjoying having the options of powder or cream. And I think for powder, I want to pull out the Essence Wonderful Pink and Proud Baked Blush Lighter. This is gorgeous. So I think I want to use this. So I'm going to pull that out. That's for our blush. And then for cream, what I think we're going to do, what's this one? Let's see. My Fenty Crush on Cupid. Oh yes, let's pull this one out. We're gonna pull out the Fenty Crush on, no we're not. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull out the Rare Beauty. I have not used this in quite some time. Let's see if I can get it open in one hand. Yes, we're gonna pull out the Rare Beauty here. Let me read the shade name off. See here, it is in Nearly Neutral. It's the shade. So we're gonna pull out the Rare Beauty Cream Blush to use. And that's it from that drawer. So let's Hot Wheel ourselves over here. If I can keep up with my cart. Chair's still in the way. It's okay. We can live with it. Highlighter. Not pulling a single highlighter out from the single drawer, but I am going to pull out a blush palette. Or not blush palette, a highlight palette. And I think I want to go with the one that's sitting on top, which is the KVD Alchemist palette. I'm going to pull this one out. Really like it. It's one of my favorites. Cards. And then I told you I wasn't picking out a bronzer because I want to use the Patrick Ta Ford Face Bronzer. It's cream and powder, so we're going to pull this one out. Cart. And then setting spray. I think I'm going to go with, which one have we not used for a while? Oh, I need to get this out because I need to finish my influencer campaign. I got 2 more bonus ones, but it won't leave me alone, so I'm going to do those bonus ones so it leaves me alone. I'm going to pull out the Cover FX Rose Quartz Defense. I really like this lifting tone. I'm like halfway through. I'm going to pull that out. I haven't used that for a while either. Ooh. We're into our fun drawer. If you can't tell, I've gone through some areas again. So brow gel, these are all clear brow gels. But I'm going to go with the one size because I just got this and I really want to use it. So we're going to go with the one size from Patrick Star Clear Brow Gel. No mascara primer. But for mascara, I'm going to go with the e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara. Because I really want to try it with the Milk Makeup Mascara Primer. That's Pharma. Just got to rub up against everything. You should see my Jeffree Star purple palette. Oh gosh. And brow pencils. I'm gonna go with my new Lime Crime one, Bushy Brow. We're gonna use this. It's in medium brown. I think that is it for this drawer. It is, because I got my eye primer I wanted to keep out. Wow, this was kind of quick, I think. And eyeshadow. Single shadow from Colourpop. 6 a.m. is calling my name, but I don't think I want to use it. I want to use something. Here we go. We haven't used, oh, it's running away. We're going to use the Up Late Super Soft Shadow Ultra Glitter. I haven't used this. It's still new. Let's use this one. That's pretty good reasoning, I think. I don't think I need any other reasoning. Which one is this? In Harmony. It's a pretty gold. I'm not going to use that one though. Okay, so that's it from that drawer. So now let's wheel over to lips and shadows. Hopefully I don't lose anything. Alright, wheeling over. Such a fun thing to do. Okay, pull that there. Realistically, we're not going to be able to put palettes in that bad boy. Let's be honest, real honest here. Okay, so I do have some shadows here. Not gonna pull out anything here, I do not think. No. So I want to use one of my new e.l.f. ones. No. Yeah, they're still chilling. And then if you can tell, I did put out some more palettes on my shelf for display and also to use. But I think I do have these matte Beautybay palettes that we got for free. Let's see, which one do we want to use? I think we're gonna go with that first one. Come on, move, Arma. She really wants attention right now. We're gonna use this one. It is the Alice in Wonderland 1951. We're gonna use this one because that's calling my name. So we're gonna use this little palette. And then I have, she's blocking them, excuse me. She's got these Huda Beauty ones. We're not gonna use them, we don't feel like it. So let's go to our new drawer. I do have palettes up here. But I have one newer palette, which is the Earthy palette. I'm not gonna pull that out this week because I have these other new fun ones in here. Let's see here. I got that all matte palette. I think I am going to pull out the Makeup Revolution Lion King palette here. I'm gonna pull this one out. Pull that out. Oh no, losing my brow pencil. There we go. And then we do have the ABH. I got to let them know it's Lunar Beauty, Gilded Aurora, or Gilded Flora. Milani here. I think I might pull that out for the shimmers because I would have to mix. This would have to be like an add-on palette for me. So I don't want to use that one yet. Put her back. This palette's gonna bug me being right there. Squish it here. There we go. I do have the two melt palettes. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna pull out the two Gemini palettes, Gemini 1 and 2. We're gonna pull these out. And that, I think, will be it for my palettes. Wait, you don't need that. She needs the brow pencil, I guess. So I think that's how we're gonna pull out palette-wise, is some new palettes. Yeah. No, I lied. Why do I keep lying? I want something with some lighter shimmers in it because I got a matte palette. Open sesame. Ooh, we're gonna pull out the Charlotte Tilbury's. These are some pretty light mattes, so we're gonna pull this out. It is the Starry Eyes to Hypnotize. Yeah, that's all it says. Starry Eyes to Hypnotize. We're gonna pull that out for the shimmers. That's it. That's no more palettes. We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 palettes out this week. That's good on palettes. So let's do lips. This daggone cat is knocking everything over. Taking off things. Oh yeah, 2 minutes. So let's pull out just 2. I'm gonna do lip balms. I do want to use my new Catrice or Essence. Dang it! Why do I keep trying to call Essence Catrice? Dang it! So I'm gonna pull that out. Okay, just one lip balm. Let's see. What do we want to use? Lips. Let's pull out the Jaclyn Hill lip cushion, and that will be it for my lips. Just these two. So let's go meet back over at our stash area. Alright, so we are back with everything we have put out for the new upcoming week. I might film and get ready with me with these products. I don't know yet. But yeah, this is everything we picked out from our blush, bronzer, highlight, eyes, brows, face, base, setting powders, all that good stuff. Let me know, what did you pick out for the week? Highly curious. I love to know what you guys picked out. It's always very fun picking out new things, using older things. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.